Welcome back. Today I'm with the Executive Director for United Way, Sue Tidd. Thank you so much for being here, Sue.
Thank you for having me.
And we're here to talk about something very, very important ahead of storm season, but not just storms, fires, any kind of natural disaster. And that is the big question, are you prepared, right? So that's why we're having an Emergency Edge Expo. So tell us a little bit about this. Where is it, first of all?
The Emergency Edge Expo will be held in Washington at Festival Park on August 24th from 9 to 1, and it's a great event to come out and get the resources that you need to know how to prepare for a natural disaster and keep your family safe.
Yeah, and not just preparing for a natural disaster, but you guys also touch on post-disaster, right? Post-disaster resources.
Post-disaster resources, like what's out there to help you get your family back together, get your home back together. Disasters do displace people, and it's important that you know where to turn to and who's there that can help you.
Yeah, so what can people expect at this expo?
We have all types of vendors that will be there, including the Washington Fire Department will be in the Pamlico River doing water rescue demonstrations. We also have the Sheriff's Department will be there with different vehicles, including their new rescue boat. We will have the emergency management modular there as well, plus we have a whole bunch of other organizations that will be there that has information, such as FEMA organizations, Mideast Commission, the Disaster Response North Carolina, Baptist on Mission, and a whole group of other people that will be there that have resources to help you and your family be prepared, make a plan, and stay connected.
That's great, and also be there to answer maybe some questions that people have about, I mean, if they've never been through something like this before, a storm like this before. So very, very important.
Yeah, it's like, you know, did you know now when you are going to weather the storm in your home, how do you prepare? What do you have to have on hand? For instance, for every person in your family, you need to prepare for 5 days. Be prepared to stay in your home for 5 days. What does that look like? For instance, with water. Every individual needs 1.5 gallons of water per day. For a family of 4, that's 30 of these that you need to have, and don't forget your pets, your dogs, your cats, whatever other animals that you may have. So 30 of these for 5 days for 4 people. The other piece you need to understand and know about is that when you have to evacuate and you're going to a local shelter, for instance, make sure you take your prescription bottles with you. Do not bring your pill pack. Your pill pack is not going to help you get these filled when the emergency pharmacy shows up. You've got to have your prescription bottles to get them filled in case you're about ready to run out. And don't forget, if you do have to evacuate and you're using a CPAP machine or you have oxygen, make sure you bring that as well.
Yeah, that's really great information, Sue. And so will there be any other chances for people to go to this expo or get more information if they can't make it Saturday, August 24th?
What you can do is check your local government websites. They usually have a web page that will outline what resources are there for your local communities. We have that we'll be handing out for Beaufort County residents what we call, it's a house tag, and this has local Beaufort County information of who to call pre and post disaster. But then it also has this, so if you were in your home and had to evacuate to your attic, you put this in your front window, and then as EMS is going through the neighborhoods checking, they'll know that someone there in that home needs help or that you're okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Sue, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Such great information. So once again, this is at Festival Park in Washington, Saturday, August 24th from 9 to 1, right?
Right. Come learn how to be prepared, make your plan, and how to stay connected.
Yeah, this is for anybody.
For anybody.
Wonderful. Alrighty, well, thank you, Sue.
Thank you.
And that's all the time that we have for now.